31st is the day we honor Cesar Chavez and the work he did to unite farm workers. But little do people know the man who stood by his side was a Filipino-American.
Yeah, his name was Larry Itliong, and this little-known story is about to get amplified with its own theater stage production that first started as a children's book. I had a chance to go behind the scenes during rehearsal as the cast, crew, and the creator of this musical put the finishing touches on what they call an American journey. You can feel the tension coming from Gayle Romasanta as she watches the cast and crew tweak and fine-tune her creation, bringing it to life on stage.
So this is kind of like the really stressful time because we're so crunched up with time.
It is a journey that began 5 years ago when Gayle, along with her friend, the late Dr. Don Mabalon, wrote a children's book telling the story of Philippine immigrants who arrived in America only to find themselves working in the Central Valley fields as laborers.
Larry wasn't sure if he would ever become a lawyer, but he could still help people get justice.
And the Larry she is talking about is Larry Itliong, who organized the Filipino farm workers starting the 1965 Delano grape strike and joining forces with Cesar Chavez, co-founding the United Farm Workers.
I think that this is a story for anybody who's an American, just like the Boston Tea Party. We learn about it is absolutely essential to America's identity. This story, Filipino-Americans in labor history, should also be central to who the United States is and what American schools teach.
And now, Larry Itliong's story will go from the pages of a book to a theater production on stage called Larry the Musical. The show will debut at the Brava Theater in the Mission District. And for actors Amar Cabling and Kylie Abuke, it is a chance for them to tell an authentic story about their own history.
What it means to do this show about Filipino-American history is very rare because not many shows are done with Filipino actors.
Feels like we're very much doing this with our ancestors, with our community, with our people. We're not alone in doing this, and I think that's the best part of it.
And for the cast and crew, the best part will come on opening night, where Gayle hopes the tension of rehearsal will turn into a moment of reflection.
I haven't had that moment where I get to sink into a chair, watch it, and just wonder what happened the last 5 years. I haven't gotten there yet, and I don't know what that's gonna look like. I'm looking forward to it.
Looking forward to seeing her creation come to life on stage. So exciting. But more importantly, looking forward to an audience watching and learning about a true American experience. And Larry the Musical is now playing the Brava Theater in the Mission District to preview audiences, and opening night once again is this Saturday.
Oh, it looks fantastic.
Yeah, it's going to be a good one.
Well, that's it for the news at 5. CBS News Bay Area with Julia Goodrich starts right now.
Thanks, guys.